Hi everyone, it's Miss Godney again. Today we're going to make bees. They're paper plate bees. So the things you'll need for this project are, I actually already started my plate, so you will need a paper plate. You will need yellow paint and a paintbrush. You will need scissors. You will need a black crayon, a glue stick. You will need blue and white pieces of paper, like this. And then that is everything you need. So I will go through the steps that I did to make my plate and how it looks now. So you will need a paper plate, and you are going to grab your crayon. Before you paint, you're going to get your crayon, and you are going to make 2 lines towards the bottom of your plate. So see, I put a little bit of a line in between, but there's 2 black lines that are about the same size. Okay, so you color those 2 black lines, and you're done with your lines for your bee. Next, you're gonna get your yellow paint, and you're going to paint in between those with the yellow paint. So that's this whole top area, the middle area, and the bottom area. So then you have the first part of your bee. So the next thing we're gonna do, you wanna wait for that to dry before you start our next part. So we are going to make the wings. So how you do that is you have your blue piece of paper. Just like this, you have your blue piece of paper. And I will show you. We are going to draw 2 backwards bees to make our wings for our bee. Okay. So you're going to do a backwards bee, just like that. And then you're going to draw a line straight down the middle. Then you're going to flip it and do a normal bee on the other side. So they look just like that. Okay? And then you're going to cut them out, and your paper will look like this. And you will get your 2 wings. So they will look like this. Your 2 sets of wings will look like one right bee and then one backwards bee. So you will put those aside. And the next thing we're gonna do is we are going to make our eyes. So I will show you how to make those. You will grab your crayon. You will do a circle and a circle. Okay, just like that. And then you're gonna do a little curve in half the circle and another curve in half the circle. So they look like that. And you're gonna draw 2 little circles in this half circle right here. So one big circle on the top, one little circle on the bottom. And then the same on the other side. One big circle on the top, one little circle on the bottom. So they will look just like this. And now you're going to color the inside, the half circle, but don't color the little circles you made. So they will look just like that when you're all done. I accidentally colored in a little bit of this circle, but it's okay if you do that. So they look like that. Those are your eyes. And the next thing you're going to do is cut them out. So you're gonna grab your scissors, and I'm going to grab my paper, and I am gonna just cut around the big circle, so just the outside of the eye. And I'm gonna cut those out. Okay, so I have one eye that I cut out, and I'm gonna put that aside, and then I'm going to cut the other eye out. And if you don't cut them perfectly, that's okay too. Okay, now we have 2 more things we have to make. So we have to do their antennas. So you're gonna flip over your white paper, and you have to watch me doing this because it's a little difficult. Okay. So you're going to do it just like this. You're going to start at the top. You're going to loop on down. You're going to start on the top and loop on down. Okay, and then those are your antennas. And you can color those a little bit more. They kind of look like candy canes, the shape of a candy cane. So they will look just like this. And then we need to make our little stinger on our bee. So that is just an upside down triangle. So that will look just like that. So you will have both of those, and now you can cut both of them out to put with the other pieces. And the antennas are a little harder to cut out, so you may want to ask your mom or your dad to help you. Okay, so I'm cutting one out now. Okay, so I have one cut out. I'll put that over there. Now I have to cut the other antenna out for my bee. Again, you might have to ask an adult or your mom or dad to help you with this because it's a little difficult. It's even difficult for Miss Scotney to do it. Okay, so I have both my antennas, and now I'm going to cut my little stinger out. Remember, that's just an upside down triangle. So you should be able to do that one. I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to move my white paper so I can start building my bee. So when you start building your bee, you're going to bring your dry yellow and black plate over. You're going to grab your glue stick. This is my Big Elmer's glue stick. And I'm going to do my eyes first. So I'm going to flip my eyes over and just put them on the table. Again, you don't need a lot of glue, just enough glue that it'll stick on the paper. Okay, so I have that much. And then I'm going to put that right on top. And it looks like I need a little bit more glue because it's not sticking that well. Okay. So I have one more eye to put on. So I'll put a little bit more glue on that one so it'll stick this time. Okay. Put that right on there. Okay. The next thing I'll do is I'm going to put the wings on. So I'm going, the part that has your crayon that you can see, that's the part we're going to put glue on. So you're going to stick that right on the edge of your plate, you see? And then you're going to push down so that it sticks on there. Now you're going to grab your other one. Make sure to put glue on the side with the crayon. And then you're going to stick that and make sure to push it down. Next, you're going to grab your antennas. This you only need a little bit of glue on the back that has no crayon on it. Just the bottom. Because the other part of the antenna is going to stick up off of your bee. Okay, and next I'm going to put the stinger on. That's what it looks like with the antennas and the wings and the eyes. So I'm going to grab my little stinger that I have. I'm going to put some glue on the back that has no crayon. And I am just going to put that right on the bottom. Remember, press down like we do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So look at that. I have glued everything on for B. the last thing you're gonna do, well, the second to last thing you're gonna do, is grab your crayon again, and you are going to put a little smiley face right under your eyeballs on your bee. So he looks just like that, and he's smiling. And then on the back, I'm actually gonna write my name, so I'm gonna put Miss Scotney. So everyone knows this is my project at my house. Just like that. So it says Miss Scotney. So this is what it'll look like when you are all done. This is your own little bee that you made. I hope you guys enjoyed the project, and I miss you all. Bye, guys.